Ladies and gentlemen, a for sure and classic way to know that somebody is truly racist is when they themselves say publicly and state publicly that they are racist, but then the company that they work for and its employees have to run around and do all types of damage control. This is what we saw when Hulk Hogan publicly told everybody and they mama, yes, I am a little racist. He publicly came out and said things about people that his daughter would possibly date. He also made comments about certain wrestlers back in the day. Yet Hulk Hogan really didn't come out and do his own damage control. The company did for him, the employees of the company. Everybody all the way back from Kamala Day all the way up to Booker T Day, current day. They still was trying to do damage control for some of the things this man did back then, all the way up to current day. Mind you, he just came out with Jimmy Hart at WrestleMania and got booed. Got his bandana booed back. He told you himself he was racist. He told you what he thought about black people, iggers, in his own words. And then you gotta have all these other people like Tony Atlas, and all these different other people. Even George Foreman, even back in George Foreman's day, trying to still do damage control for Hulk Hogan, telling people all to give him a break. He's not racist. It's just like, what? What a contradiction. What contradictory. Y'all, you, Hogan, and everybody else, y'all should have sat down and talked in a round table, because you got this man saying what he is, but yet you got all the other people talking, oh no, he's not. So, ladies and gentlemen, Hulk Hogan said it himself. What the hell? There's a lot of delusion based around this. You don't actually need somebody to wrap a rope around your wrists and your legs and drag you from a truck for them to be racist. There is racism in the workplace. Just like Booker T, classic example. He will say that, oh, it's not just about being black. They need to drop that whole black thing. You gotta be good. It's about talent. Well, Booker T, didn't you think that you were talented? Didn't you think you should have more opportunities than you got? Shouldn't you have had and held the belt more times than you held the belt in WWE? When you transition over, Spinneroni. Yeah, they gave you King of the Ring, but it was gimmicky. Booker T was literally 2 clicks away from being another R-Truth. Booker T might have headlined back in the day. What was it? WCW, WWF type of tease. But once he transitioned over and got in that whole SmackDown era, Booker T never got treated like John Cena. Booker T never got treated like The Undertaker. Booker T never got treated like Roman Reigns. Booker T never got treated like Seth Rollins. Booker T never got treated like Goldberg. Hell, Booker T really never even got treated like Ryback. Okay, period. Meanwhile, others that have the same talking points and thinking points as Booker T have never seen no one in the African American community, black community, Negro community ever be treated like Hulk Hogan within wrestling. It is non-existent. You hoes have not seen it. Meanwhile, while you want to talk about being good and opportunities and doing what need to be done, you've never seen anyone get the same opportunities and be put on a pedestal from your own community like Hulk Hogan. Especially when you talk about, oh, look what he's done for wrestling. Look what he's done for wrestling and entertainment. He was the first to do this. Yeah, it looked like he was the first to do that. And the only other people that have gotten those same opportunities have been people that look like him. Yeah. From John Cena all the way back to Undertaker, Stone Cold. The list goes on, Pookies. You know, people saying, oh, well, yeah, he wasn't racist. He just had his moments. Not when he was telling you himself that he was racist. Are y'all crazy? He owned it. And then too, for him to say, oh, well, it was okay back in my day. Now think about his fucking day. Think about the era in which he grew up in. Think about when he was a child, regardless of him growing up in Tampa, South Tampa, wherever the fuck ever. Think about his day and him as a child. You really think that his friends was coming up to him, calling him nigga? What's up, nigga? What? Are you crazy? And you guys, the delusion again. What is this aspect of, oh my God, it's only black people and African Americans that are dragging the Hulkster online. You guys need to pipe down. No, baby. I've been on thread after thread, website after website, comment section after comment section. It's just not only black people. It's dragging the Hulkster, Pookie. And it's really not even a lot of black people like talking about it, baby. It is a lot of people from his own community that are calling out shit that he did back in the day. It's a lot of people in his own community that are actually going on Reddit to type out their full account and encounter with him when they seen him at fucking signings and shows and live shows and stuff. People that were able to get in proximity to him are giving their account on what they went through when they met him. And all of those experiences were not the best. Girl, it's literally people in his own race that is dragging him down to the ground. Not just for the NIGG hard ER stuff, but for the other things that he did to women. I mean, what? Yes, black people is talking about it because some of the things he said were mainly projected to black people. I mean, what? There's a lot of brain fog here. There's a lot of brain fog and there's a lot of fatigue here. Okay, I'm getting fatigued, and this is not the only time that this is gonna happen, you guys. Crazy thing. Didn't we have a similar situation with Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt didn't go through all of this because he didn't carry himself like the Hulk, like the Hulkster, like Hulk Hogan. Period. This is gonna come up again when we have some other superstars transition. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Undertaker, even Cena. Even we might get some dirt come up about Cena. Please, I mean, these guys live on the high hog. They got a whole bunch of coins. They're catered to, especially in his era, pretty much giving everything. So it's just giving, yeah, he was that dude. He felt like he could say what he wanted to say. And in most cases, when people got coins and stardom and all of that backing them, what they say out of their mouth, they mean it. Because they got the coin, they got the power behind them to back what they say. He probably didn't think he was going to get those type of repercussions from the community overall at large. But yeah, I think he meant what he said in all instances. Yeah. That's why he didn't do too much apologizing. His co-workers did all the damage control. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, I'd have been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills? Who gave that dust? Pluto Central.